Hi everyone. I know it's been a bit since I've uploaded here. I've kind of just been busy with stuff. I mean, I'm technically an adult now, so I have responsibilities and I have other things to do. I try to I I'll try my best to not make this part really yappy, but basically I have this script here I've been writing for the past few months and I haven't really told anyone about it until right now. This video won't be edited because I currently don't have an editing software and I don't want to buy one, so I'm just gonna have Marvel Rivals play in the background while I'm talking here. The footage is live, so yeah, like I said, I can't really edit anything right now, so that's why videos have been slow mostly, but um, yeah, I have this script here, it just has my thoughts on it, and I'll just read them out to you guys, I guess. So these all date all the way back from about December, and I think I dated all these, but yeah, okay. The first one, and okay, yeah, nice. I have about 9 of them, and I'll talk about the most recent thing that happened today, and kind of the whole reason why I decided to upload this video. So I'll just start off with an introduction here. So, my name is Wesley. Some of you know me as Xenohex, some of you know me as Clownage, and some of you might be meeting me for the first time. I wanted to share some stuff on my mind, dating all the way back from last December, which was one of the lowest lows in my life. Entry 1. The date is currently September 2nd, 2024 at 11:45 p.m. As of writing this, I just got broken up and blocked with a few hours ago. And after really looking over the situation and realizing what I did wrong, I really did not prioritize her mental health at all, and I was really sexual even when I shouldn't have been. I was a terrible partner to her. She bought me stuff sometimes even when she was struggling herself. I don't have a job. I would usually ask her to buy me stuff. I don't have a job, so I'd usually ask her to buy me stuff. She truly just wanted someone to love, and I failed her. Even after she broke up with her abusive ex, I told her I could treat her better. I hate everything about myself. Entry number 2. The date is currently September 21st, 2024 at 6:05 p.m. After my lousy excuse for relationship, me and my friends really talked about it and helped me move on. I love you if you know who you are. Thank you for being there for me. Entry number 3. The date is currently April 25th, 2025 at 6:32 p.m. I just got my good friend back after he blocked me on everything because he felt left out. He felt like he was a second pick and he wasn't wanted, and I understood that when he was going through some stuff. I don't think I've cried that much ever since last December. Nothing hurts me more than losing a friend, especially if I'm close to them. Not going to say names here, but I will say he's one of my best friends I could ever ask for. We've shared many moments together and laughed a lot together, and I have more inside jokes with him than anyone ever. Sometimes I feel like he's my brother. Well, I mean, I have a real brother, but he feels that close to me. Sometimes I forget that we met in Valorant. S- Sometimes I forget that Valorant chose to put us in that game together and we just became good friends because of it. If I wasn't playing Valorant that day, I wouldn't have him. Online or friend or not, he's one of my best. Entry number 4. The date is currently June 8th, 2025 at 2:09 a.m. I graduated high school. I can't believe it. My parents are really proud of me and I'm proud of myself. I hated high school. My parents are really, really on my case about passing, and that just means they are being good parents. I know they love me. They just wanted a future for me. I really struggled in school more than all my other friends. My parents said I was addicted to gaming and that I was getting in the way. and I kind of hate to admit it was. Most of my issues were from gaming. From the moment I wake up to the moment I got home from school, all I could think about was, I can't wait to get back on and do some development stuff. Or, I can't wait to go home and buy that new battle pass. I'm glad I pushed through. Sometimes during school, I even went weeks without playing games. And I will admit, as someone as chronically online as I am, I can't thank my parents enough. Entry number 6. The date is currently July 17th at 2025, 3:29 a.m. I feel gaming has seriously lost its magic ever since 2022. Ever since Marvel Rivals came out, that's been my go-to game for the past few months. It is hard to play because I can't find the reason why I can't really. What the hell am I? No. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, where was I? Okay. Let me start over. I feel gaming has seriously lost its magic ever since 2022. Ever since Marvel Rivals came out, that's been my go-to game for the past few months. Hard to believe I have almost 16 lords right now. I understand times change, but I feel like I'm wasting my life away sometimes. I wake up, go to work, come home and play video games every day. I graduated high school last month, and I really hate the idea of going to college. I struggled a lot in school, and high school was probably 4 of the worst years alive. Pure torture. Entry 7. Today is August 12th, 2025 at 3:52 a.m. And 3 days ago, I turned 18 years old. Sometimes I forget I have this document. Time really flies, doesn't it? I don't think I would have made it without the awesome people who surround me in my life, online or not. I feel like I've really improved myself these last few months. Entry number 8. I didn't date this one, so I'll just read it. Last night I got so angry at the game I got into my feelings and completely broke down. Obviously my friends stopped everything they were doing to make sure I was okay. I kept wondering to myself if I thought I was worth all the trouble, if I'll ever be good enough. All I do is work and play games. There isn't much more to me. Even after all that gaming, I still feel like I'll never compete and make it to the big leagues. Entry number 9, my last one. Today is August 25th, 2025 at 6:05 p.m. Okay. Me and some of my friends were having a talk about nostalgia. I'm actually in voice chat with them right now as I'm typing this. A big thing for me is that sometimes I miss playing AUT. For the people who don't know what that is, it's an online anime Roblox game with JoJo stuff and a ton of other things. Anyways, I spent over 1,300 real dollars on that game just for me to make one mistake over 2 years ago, which led to my exile from the community. The loss of many friends and a lot of harassment from others. I'm permanently banned, and no matter how many data resets happen, I'm never allowed back. And to those who don't know, I asked one of my female friends for nudes in exchange, and I would have traded them something in game they really wanted. We were both 15 at the time. I didn't really know better. She said no and laughed it off. But then a few days later, she made the mistake of showing the screenshot to a few people who aren't very fond of me. People who are angry at the world. People who are waiting to take their anger out on someone or something else. Rightfully so, but also a little unfairly, I got harassed for the next year and a half or so, and a ton of people looked the other way. There's been lots of talk about me around the JoJo community on Roblox. A lot of people know my name, a lot of people know my face, address, full legal name, and other stuff due to people stalking my socials and doxing me. Ever since then, I prioritize not letting thoughts like that take over and to not make the same mistake. I feel I've really improved since last December. So that's about everything. Um, that last one, that I don't really remember when it dated to. It's just like whenever I was 15, turning 16. I'm my birthday's in August, so it was a little tight window to 16. So I think it was around June or July of 2023-ish. And yeah, that's all there was there. And I'll talk about what happened today. Um, on entry number 3, I talked about my friend that blocked me, and I got him back a few days later. He did the same thing again today, and wow, I really didn't think I could cry that much. um, One time I thought, okay, we can get past this. There's stuff we can do to fix this, and I can leave him alone if he needs time to by himself. But I told him I'm always there for him if he needs me. Sorry. Um, and I also let him know that to always come to me if he feels something's wrong. Um, no update on him yet. It's been a couple hours. I've just kind of been pondering and just doing random stuff. Scrolled on TikTok for a bit, and now I'm here showing this off. Um, it's yeah. I don't even know what to say, man. Like, sure, I have IRLs, but I've never had an online friend as good as him, so it really hurts. It does. I really don't know what to do right now. I was gonna go to sleep and forget about this day, but it's been a little hard to do that. I did try, but yeah, I just couldn't fall asleep. So um, that's just about all I have to talk to you guys about right now. I don't know who's gonna be watching this video, but I'll leave it up, I guess. I'm also considering unprivating a lot of my old videos before my identity change. Depends if I'm up for it or not. I don't really know if I will. I really just need to try to forget about this right now and head to bed. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll catch you guys later.